Welcome back to the Ultimate Marble League. Let's check the standings after race number 3. We see that Chad is leading over Mali and Togo. Big jumps from Afghanistan, Bonaire, Anguilla, Sabah, Greece, Cape Verde, Thailand, El Salvador and Germany. The other side of our top 100 we see big jumps from Liechtenstein, Jordan, Lithuania, Nigeria, Gambia, Ethiopia, Guam, Namibia, Macau, Czech Republic and Turkey. Here's our country fact of the day. France has more UNESCO World Heritage Sites than any other European country, spanning medieval towns, vineyards, and iconic landmarks. Alright, race number 4, Rat Race. Very first track we've ever created. It's very large, a lot of ways to overtake, but also difficult to keep track of the marbles. We see that Sri Lanka is in the lead with El Salvador. Looks Anguilla and Colombia is over there. I see Kazakhstan and Nui. Russia. Ooh, big jump by Nigeria. Which of the marbles can take it? It looks like Colombia is making some headway. Is that Albania or maybe Trinidad and Tobago? Trinidad and Tobago won Rat Race back in Season 1. Many marbles are going everywhere. Marbles flying all around. Taking different paths. Which path is the fastest and which marble will it be? Let's see if we can keep track of it. It looks like it's Gabon. Jamaica flying over Gabon. Egypt not too far behind. I see Myanmar. It is a little bit difficult to keep track of the marbles due to the enormous size of the track. But I don't know. That gives Rat Race some flair too. Looks like the Bahamas is now taking over the lead. Burundi's close by, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The longest straight currently of the Ultimate Marble League. A way to get maximum power, maximum speed. A few bounces, but no. The Bahamas is still taking it and slowly extending the lead, but this bounce is crucial. Who's taking it? Oof. Burundi has a nice bounce, but gets dragged away by the rest. Maybe it's Belize, Trinidad and Tobago maybe. San Marino. Go either way, it's Cyprus. Cyprus and Kuwait. A lot of the other marbles are falling close by. These bounces are important. Cyprus and Kuwait is going head to head. Nearing the final stages of the track. And out of nowhere, it's Trinidad and Tobago. Are they going to win this race too? It'll be their third victory. The second of the season. And oh my lord! They win in Rat Race back to back. This track must really suit Trinidad and Tobago. Very skillfully done. Here we can see all of the marbles. A little bit of a train going at the back. Let's check the finishing results. Oof. There seems to be an issue with the finishing position, that not all the marbles are being tracked. We'll make sure that by the time all the marbles have finished, tracking is accurate. Sorry for the inconvenience. It is safe to say that our top 10 finishing is Jamaica in 10th, 9th Burundi, 8th Sudan, 7th Congo, 6th Yemen, 5th US Virgin Islands, 4th Panama, 3rd by San Marino, 2nd by Myanmar, and first place finisher Trinidad and Tobago. Only a couple marbles more needing to finish. Let's check whether a few of them are DNF'd. I see indeed Wallace and Fortuna has DNF'd. And the other marbles we can't really find, so they must have flown off the track. These are our finishing positions. While the national anthem of Trinidad and Tobago is playing. An anthem we've heard before, and we may hear once again in the future. But so far, let's congratulate San Marino, Myanmar, and once again, for the 3rd time in the Ultimate Marble League, Trinidad and Tobago. Absolutely wonderful job, and can anyone stop Trinidad and Tobago? They seem to be masters at marble racing, so who's gonna stop them? Here's a nice fact from Trinidad and Tobago. The country is the birthplace of steel pan and calypso, musical traditions that shape its lively cultural identity. Right, these are our current results, with Tajikistan now in first, leading over Togo, Afghanistan. Great jumps by Cameroon, Ghana, Kuwait, Niue, Trinidad and Tobago, of course, Yemen, Micronesia, Guam, Nigeria, Gambia, Turkey, and Sri Lanka. On the other pages, we see big jumps by Nauru, Jamaica, Croatia, US Virgin Isles, Burundi, Curacao, Kazakhstan, San Marino, Luxembourg, Guyana, Angola, and Saudi Arabia. On page 3, we see big jumps from Cyprus, Georgia, Bhutan, Belgium, Japan, and to the second to last page, big jumps by St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Panama. At the bottom, we unfortunately still see Mongolia, Benin, Nepal, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Madagascar. And that's it for today. Race number 4. See you soon for race number 5. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.